Pour 2 cups of heavy whipping cream into a large chilled mixer bowl. Add a chilled whisk attachment to your mixer. Whisk on medium-high for about 3 minutes or until the mixture looks like thickened whipped cream. Add 14 ounces of chilled keto sweetened condensed milk, 1 tablespoon of an alcohol-based vanilla extract or the flavoring of your choice. Then beat on high for another 3 minutes or until the mixture looks like soft serve ice cream. Scoop the mixture into a freezer-safe container, cover the container, and freeze for at least 6 hours. If you want a chocolate version, once the ice cream is all fully mixed together, you can use a wooden spoon and gradually fold in about 10 ounces or 1 2/3 cup of keto chocolate chips that have been melted and cooled. Then you cover the container and freeze for at least 6 hours. Once you're ready to eat it, if you need to, when you take the ice cream out of the freezer, you can let it sit at room temperature for about 3 to 5 minutes if needed to soften a little bit before you serve it. Place 2 10-ounce cans of full-fat coconut milk in the refrigerator overnight to get a good chill. Remove the cans from the refrigerator, scoop out only the firm cream portion of the coconut milk, then measure out the cream to about 450 grams or around 2 cups. Scoop the coconut cream into a chilled mixer bowl. Use a chilled whisk attachment on your mixer. Whisk on medium-high for about 5 minutes or until soft peaks form. Add 14 ounces or around 1 1/4 cups of chilled keto sweetened condensed milk. Whisk the mixture on high for about 10 minutes or until stiff peaks form. Use a spatula or wooden spoon and fold in 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract and 1 to 2 teaspoons of mint extract. If you want to, you can add a few drops of green gel food coloring to give the ice cream a little more green tint. Gradually fold in 6 ounces or about 1 cup of keto chopped chocolate or chocolate chips. Scoop the ice cream into a freezer-safe container, cover, and freeze the ice cream overnight or until it's firm. When you're ready to eat it, if you need to, let it sit at room temperature for about 5 to 10 minutes so it can soften a little bit before serving. In a large mixer bowl, sift together 84 grams or around 3/4 cup of coconut flour, 200 grams or around 1 cup of the granulated sweetener of your choice. I'm using granulated monk fruit sweetener. You can adjust this more or less depending on how sweet you want the cookie part of your ice cream sandwich. Add 10 grams or around 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 16 grams or around 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. Sift the dry ingredients together until there are no lumps. Stir in 3 large room temperature eggs, 180 milliliters or around 3/4 cup of the oil of your choice. Coconut oil or avocado oil are my favorites. Add 1 1/2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, a 1/4 teaspoon of xanthan gum, or about 1 teaspoon of psyllium husk powder, and 60 milliliters or around 1/4 cup of room temperature water. Stir everything together until a smooth dough forms. Form the dough into a ball and knead it for about 1 to 2 minutes until completely smooth. Line a large baking sheet with parchment paper or a silicone baking mat. Press the dough evenly throughout the baking sheet. Bake at 350 degrees for 8 to 10 minutes or until the cookie slab is firm and a tester comes out clean. Once baked, remove the cookie slab from the oven. Cool in the pan for at least 15 to 20 minutes so it can firm up a little bit. While it still has a little bit of warmth in it, very carefully cut the cookie slab into about 12 rectangles. Then allow the rectangles to cool completely before you assemble the sandwich. To assemble the sandwich, turn half of the cooled cookie rectangles upside down and place them on a baking sheet that's lined with some plastic wrap. Make sure the plastic wrap is hanging over the sides a little bit. Spread your desired amount of softened keto ice cream over the 6 cookie rectangles. Make sure you leave some space around the edges so that the ice cream doesn't ooze out the sides. Place a plain cookie rectangle over the ice cream to make a total of 6 sandwiches. Pull the plastic wrap around the sandwiches, then freeze for about 4 hours or until the ice cream sandwiches are firm. These will keep in the freezer in a freezer-safe container up to 1 month.